So hi engineering Janta, I am Vaibhav Shukla and today I have a big news for you all, and this is actually a very beneficial news for you people. But before I go ahead, tell me in the live chat section, am I visible and am I audible to all of you? Just confirm once in the chat section if I am visible and audible, and then we'll start with today's session. If I'm visible and if I'm audible, you can drop a yes in the live chat section and then we'll begin. Great. So hi Tabassum, hi Vibhuti, hi everybody. So before I dive in deep, the big news that I'm talking about, most probably you've read the thumbnail and you've read the title of this live. So TCS has announced the paid NQT and the paid national qualifier test is there. Hi, good evening everybody. So guys, TCS has announced their one of the biggest exams, which is national qualifier test NQT, and always there's a big wave of hope in all the freshers, in all the people who are trying and who are preparing for the placements or preparing for the jobs. So to all the freshers, this can be the best gift that you can have in the heat months of May, June and July. So basically, here TCS has announced a paid NQT test. Here you will be getting all the details about it, and I'll be telling you what you can do to prepare in a very limited point of time. Fine. Look, the whole point here is you have very limited time. I'll tell you why am I saying so. See, you have to apply before 26th of the May. This whole paid NQT exam is to be applied before 26th of the May. Fine, for June exam. And the test date is already out. It is 7th June 2025. So in this case, you don't have a lot of days with you. Approximately the days that you have in your hand are 15 to 16 days. Fine. And in 15 days, until unless you have a very structured and prepared approach, you cannot straight away hop on into this exam and clear it out. Fine. Yes, it is the same exam, guys. It is the same exam, but this time it is of massive importance because it is getting on to a bigger plethora of companies. Now, if I go further, this paid NQT helps you not just go into Ninja and digital profile. Primarily, most of the people think that they'll be getting Ninja and digital profiles because through paid NQT you don't get prime profiles. Fine. So through this, if you're getting these two profiles, for example TCS Digital and TCS Ninja, these two profiles people often target even in free NQTs, right? Recently the free NQT had happened, and that point of time also you had tried that. But some companies like Persistent Systems, fine, or a company like Publicis Sapient, fine, a company like Diebold Nixdorf, Tata Elxsi, a lot of other companies as well, hire from this paid exam. Fine. And this particular exam can be just one gateway for you to throughout get your career into the right position. If you correctly see, and if I scroll down a bit, you have a lot of tracks here available for you, and accordingly you have to choose one. Now, which you should choose for you correctly, number one, and which batches are eligible. Often that's the biggest question that is being asked. So first of all, anybody who's from 2023 batch, 24 batch, 25 batch, 26 batch, if you guys are freshers, if you have not applied anywhere, if you are not working anywhere, you can go ahead for this exam. Fine. Freshers will be hired here. Now this is the particular track that you have to follow, TCS ION NQT IT, if you are looking for the IT jobs. Fine. If you are looking for non-IT jobs, you are looking for HR jobs, you have different tracks, I'll show you. But if you're somebody who's looking for specific IT roles, this is the way forward. Fine. From 3 LPA to 8 LPA would be the general package range, and in this package range you will get your job according to your test and according to whatever you perform. This is for 1000 rupees, basically 999, 1000 only. No, I'll take all of your doubts, don't worry, I'll take all your doubts, just hold on for a while. Fine, listen here, get and know the nuances of this exam, and then we'll move forward. Now, if I go forward, there are a few more things. You have TCS Ion and QT IT with prep packs. So basically you get some extra learning resources from TCS side, but this is expensive. Fine, this is actually very expensive, and let me tell you, here you will get only exam specific things, but you will not get any certification, you will not get any resource which is extra. Now how to grab those, I'll tell you by this live ends, so you stay in this live for a while. Fine, I'll tell you how to get exactly the same and even better resources with better certifications. Fine. Now if you're somebody who's into BFSI, you can go ahead and apply in the BFSI roles. So that's pretty much about the tracks that are available. And apart from them, if I show you, there are some particular roles that have been shown here as the testimonials. So anybody who has done MCA, anybody who has done B.Tech in circuital branches, anybody who has done BCA, you all can go ahead and apply for IT. Fine. Now for this, if you see batch 2020, this person was hired as member of technical staff, salary was 19 LPA, NetApp India. Fine, this was the company. Now a lot of people would be thinking that how come he got 19 LPA? It was just 8 LPA, the range that they mentioned. But in the year he was hired, there might not be any range. Along with that, if you see, this person from 2021 batch, electronics, Bachelor of Engineering, and he has been hired in Scientific Games India Private Limited, software developer, 8 LPA. This person placed in banking, and this person has done BCom in banking, and he has been placed as business development associate through the same exam. Fine. Now these are the companies. You can view all the companies through this particular platform, and this would help you know which companies are possibly hiring. Fine. And if you go here carefully, you will get that all the tests that you're going to give here would be conducted in English, and the more primary people who are freshers, the people who are not in any job would be given preference if they get a very good score out here. Fine. So anybody who's trying to hone their competencies and skills and is preparing for any job, this can be a golden opportunity for you. Fine. There is also one TCS NQT cognitive. So this is a general ability test that assesses you in verbal ability, reasoning ability and numerical ability. Apart from this, if you are appearing for IT, then you will have all these sections which you need to solve. Apart from that, you will have some coding questions as well at your end which you will have to solve. And for that, you have to be very, very practiced and very, very timely managed into those questions so that you perform better in those questions. Now, how do you do all that? I'll explain it to you. If you see what is TCS Ion NQT IT, so here, all of the people who are trying to go into advanced IT programming or the cognitive IT programming, this is the single comprehensive test for you all, and you can view all these particular FAQs if you want to. So this is primarily TCS NQT only, just the paid version of it. Now, how to realistically crack it? Dekho, I'll not sell hopes here. I'll be very, very honest with you. All those people who have not yet started preparing, please just give this for experience, but do give this. You might land up somewhere. Fine. Number one. But realistically speaking, if you have not even opened a book till date, then it is quite difficult to go through this exam because there's a lot of competition in this paid NQT as well. Fine. Now, how do you do that? First thing is follow my Instagram channel, because there you can directly ask me anything. Follow my Instagram profile. It is available at @Shuklaji Speaks. If Anna, it's you who's moderating, please put my Instagram profile in the live chat section. People can go ahead and follow me there. Why am I saying so? I can directly answer your queries because not every query is addressed in live. Realistically speaking, I might end the live and at that point of time you popped up with your question. So your question might not be answered. But at that Instagram profile, you can DM me and straight away you can ask me out. Alongside that, there is a community where I keep posting resources whose link Anna has just posted, so you can go ahead and try that out. Now, who's Anna? She's one of our robust team members who's managing this live moderation. So, I need my Instagram profile's link, Anna. That would help people out. So, if you want to search, the handle is @Shuklaji Speaks. You can connect there with me. I can directly answer your queries if you DM me. Number one. Now, you have two types of resources for this. One is free and one is paid. So, what you do is basically, for all those people who are preparing, you simply hop on first of all to prepinsta.com, and there is a list which is top 150 not out questions. Now, how do you open this list? Very simple. You go to your address bar or your Google search engine, simply search 150 not out. That's it. Fine. This much is enough. And the first thing that you will get is this. Fine. This page. These are just 150 questions, and believe me, if you do these 150 questions, just these, nothing else, no 300, 400 questions, nothing else from your end. If you do this much, it is enough. It is, believe me, it is more than enough. And what you can actually do from these is, you can crack any product based company, you can crack any service based company, you can crack any FANG, whatsoever may come. Fine. And this, I'm speaking out of my industry experience, my seniors industry experience. This 150 list was the list that all of them used to practice, and all of them used to go ahead with this particular list, and they managed every interview they gave. At least even the interviews I gave, I significantly managed using these questions. Fine. So the whole point is, recently one of our subscribers told us that from this particular list, just 2 questions were asked in our interview, both of them from this particular list. So it is of that importance. You go ahead, study from it and prepare from it. It is free of cost, koi paise nahi dene, theek hai? And if you have these questions on your fingernails, you can clear any company, as simple as that. If I show you some random program from this particular list, see, you have proper explanations, you have proper hints, everything is available. You have proper codes in your favorite language, whatever you feel. So different methods also, you have 5 different approaches here. So that would help you out. Now my Instagram profile is also floating in the live chat section. You can go ahead and follow me there so that you can directly ask your questions. Now, this is one thing. Alongside this, you can, if you're somebody who's starting the coding, then top 100 codes would help you out. This is how you can open top 100 codes, and this is also free of cost, and you can actually cement the base of your programming. This is one thing. Now, realistically speaking, you have around 15-16 days. Not everything can be covered just using these coding questions, because a lot of things you have at your disposal, right? Now, how do you do it? Simple. You hop on to your favorite OTT for preparing, fine, and this is prepinstaprime.com. The benefit of this platform. Now you were paying approximately 1,200 rupees more to TCS to just get that exam capsule, right? What I suggest you is, you simply go here, you search TCS NQT, fine, and you straight away start preparing for this TCS NQT exam. Everything, full length mocks, interview experiences, every section is divided here, from quantitative ability to interview preparation to skills. Everything is given, including the full length mocks, including the previous year papers. Everything is given here, fine. This is the whole structured course you can study, and this would help you out throughout the exam, fine. Now, why am I suggesting this? Because you have very limited time. In that, you need somebody holding your hand and straight away explaining you, bhai, ye structure hai, follow it and clear the exam. For that particular reason, this page I am showing to you, you can go ahead and enroll into it. Now, the benefit that you get with this is, you do not just get the access to this particular course. You get access to 200 plus courses throughout this platform, and actually you can obtain certifications for the skills that are available. For example, you are eyeing for the data analytics or data science domain, and what you do is, you go to course list, and in course list what you do is, you search for data science or data analytics. For example, if you want to search for data analytics, fine. In this data analytics, what you can do is, you go ahead and you actually search for all these sections, you study all these sections, and you can get yourself certified. All these courses would be available to you under one subscription. So if you enroll into the TCS course, you can also access this, or you can access all the courses. And for that, all you need to do is, you need to purchase this subscription, fine, according to whatever months you feel that are right for you. For example, 3 months are good for you, you go ahead, purchase it out. But a lot of students might say, sir, we cannot financially afford that much, or we need some discount. So if you guys are watching this, if you guys are here with me, it is my responsibility to give you something that is worth your particular price point, that is helping you in some sense. And for that, I was regularly giving a coupon code Shukla10, which was giving standard discounts. So now I decided, let's give students something that actually helps even more to them. And for that, I made a coupon code WebHubMax. You can find this in the description box. All you need to do is, you need to actually just apply this coupon code, and I'm writing this coupon code for you here. Fine. WebHubMax. Fine. So this is what you need to write, WebHubMax. I hope this is clear. So if you apply this coupon code, you can get the maximum discount which is available. Also, if you're ready enough, you just DM me challenge on my Instagram profile, which is @ShuklajiSpeaks. You DM me challenge there. I'll post a challenge to you. If you solve that in 15 minutes, I'll give you some extra discount over this maximum coupon. Fine. But this coupon can offer you the maximum discount available right now. Fine. So anybody who wants to do this can go ahead. Fine. So that's pretty much about how you can prepare for this. If you want even more guidance, you can connect to our team through various WhatsApp group. You must stay connected through our all social media handles so that you never miss any hiring update from our side, be it TCS or any other hiring update. Now I'm open to doubts. Shoot up your doubts. Let's see what are the doubts. Fine. Go ahead. Sir, my college shared TPO list, but my name not present in list. But one of my friend get TCS mail and not having name in TPO list. So, Aman, what exactly do you want to ask? Go ahead, share your question. 2026 pass out students eligible? Yes, Suraj, you can go ahead with it. Write this exam. Sarvesh Chaudhary, yes. Vishak, if you are passing out in 2026, you can apply. Fine. Travel with that trick. Look, if you're not getting batched status, but if you've got the email, then you should go for the interview. Why write the exam again? No. Jude, you can apply for this. Shraddha, sir, free NQT किस month में होती है? Very soon it would be rolled out because every time the dates change. Guys, please don't spam. Fine, please don't spam. I'll answer your questions. Shashi, I'll answer your question. Don't worry. But please do not spam because next time if anybody spams, I'll not answer. So Shashi, the challenge that I was speaking about, pardon. So the challenge that I was speaking about was that all you need to do is you go to my Instagram profile, fine, and there you DM me challenge. That's it, and you follow me. If you're following me and you've DM'd me challenge, I'll particularly pose a question. It can be from DBMS, it can be from data structures, it can be from advanced coding, competitive coding, anything. So if I throw that challenge to you and if you solve it into the given time limit that I give to you, you'll get some extra discount from my side. I'll share that coupon to you personally. Fine. Yes, Aman, it's possible because if it is happening with your friend, it can happen with you. So Ishu Deepti, sir, is top 150 questions enough to practice? 100% Ishu Deepti, but it's not for verbal ability or quantitative ability, right? For that, you'll need to enroll into the TCS course. However, for coding portion, 150 not out questions are enough in this world. Believe me, any product-based company, any service-based company, anything you can crack. Smiksha, what to do for HR position? Okay. So for that, what you can do is, I'll show you. Wait. So all you need to do in that particular scenario is go ahead and apply for this BFSI sector. Fine. So non-IT people, you can apply for the 150 plus non-IT roles like sales executive, business analyst, HR roles. Fine. There. Now, Akshat, how many months did the TCS hire after the interview was conducted? Akshat, it's not always specific for the months. It always keeps rotating and changing. So I guess this is not something a lot of relevant for you. Fine. Mehboob Khan Raza, 2023 pass out with 1 year experience in non-IT. Can I apply for it? Yes, Mehboob, you can. Fine. Pikitiki, still didn't receive my admit card for TCS. Is there any possibility? Very less. Honestly speaking, very less. Vishak is asking, when is the free NQT coming, sir? Every time they change date. But however, I can tell you one thing. If you stay tuned with us, you know, before it comes, before even the TCS plans to do it, nobody can tell it reality. But once they release it, always we at Prepinsta have been the fastest enough to tell you that, right? So you can follow us and you can keep following us. Very soon we'll be posting updates to that. Purvashi, I have filled form for TCS BPS. Okay, and but how will I get to know about any updates, like when will exam happen, where? It will be communicated to you by email. Pragya, sir, I applied for TCS NQT exam in March this year. Can I apply again? You can try it out. Try it out. If you can apply, great. If they don't let you apply, then leave that hope. No, why not to try, Pragya? From where to apply? Simple, yaar. Link is there. You go and you scroll a bit and you enroll into this particular TCS ION NQT BFSI. Pardon, the IT one, for the IT students. Fine. TCS free NQT is going to take exam for remaining students. Yes, it is going to take, but right now I cannot comment anything upon free NQT, being honest with you. So once this live ends, you will get the link as well. Fine, and very soon Anna would be posting it in the live chat section, but you can get it on our Instagram handle. So go to Prep Insta's Instagram handle, follow us there. There also you will get it. Fine. Generally it is online. Generally it is online, but on their test centers. Fine, it happens on their test centers. You cannot give it from your home. Generally. Nitin, I have one backlog. Is it possible? It is tough. Nitin, generally backlogs are not allowed. And negative marking would not be there as far as I know and as far as the information has been given. For non-IT jobs, what preparation is needed? This preparation is needed. All you need to do is you go to this particular TCS NQT course and prepare for only the cognitive ability section, which is this logical ability, verbal ability, quantitative ability. That would help. Fine. Sanket said, is TCS send more interview mails? Sanket, I honestly can't comment more upon that. They might, but and insider news is that they might, but I won't comment much upon it. The reason being I'm not from the HR team and hence officially I can't say anything. So I guess that's pretty much on the doubts portion because I can't see any fresh doubts. So yes, we'll wrap this up. However, whoever needs this information, go ahead, spread it out. Fine. Keep doing good for others without any expectation. Good will come back to you. Fine. Keep doing good for others. I'll also have some imperfections at my end. Don't take them. Whatever good you find in this video, in this live stream, go ahead, spread it out as far as you can. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye guys. We'll meet you in the next live.